WWG20 in Pyramid Lake and Fernley. Operated by the National Weather Service and broadcasting from Virginia Peak on a frequency of 162.45 megahertz. Here are the 9 p.m. observations. At Reno, it was partly cloudy. The temperature was 82 degrees with a dew point of 41. The relative humidity was 23%. Winds were west at 16 miles an hour, gusting to 29. The pressure was 30.04 inches and rising. At Carson City, the temperature was 81. Winds were variable at 7 miles an hour. At Minden, the temperature was 79. Winds were west at 13 miles an hour. Instead, the temperature was 77. Winds were west at 15 miles an hour. On Slide Mountain, the temperature was 55. Winds were southwest at 14 miles an hour. At Susanville, the temperature was 79. Winds were southwest at 7 miles an hour. At Fallon, it was partly cloudy. The temperature was 86. Winds were west at 13 miles an hour. At Hawthorne, the wind was north at 7. The pressure was 29.98 and steady. At Lovelock, it was partly cloudy. The temperature was 88. At Tonopah, it was partly cloudy. The temperature was 85. Once again, at Reno, it was 82 degrees under partly cloudy skies. Along Interstate 80 and across central California to the coast, it was clear. It was 63 at Truckee, 71 at Blue Canyon, 80 at Sacramento, and 61 at San Francisco. In the eastern Sierra and south along Highway 395 at Mammoth Lakes, it was clear with a temperature of 72. At South Lake Tahoe, it was partly cloudy with a temperature of 63. At Bishop, it was mostly cloudy with a temperature of 88. This is the weather synopsis for the Sierra and western Nevada. Seasonably warm and mostly dry through Friday with low chances of isolated showers and thunderstorms in the afternoons. A slight increase in afternoon breezes will elevate fire concerns with minor impacts to recreation. Shower and thunderstorm chances increase from this weekend into early next week. Now for the official National Weather Service forecast for the western Nevada basin and range including Fallon, Lovelock, and Pyramid Lake tonight. Clear. Slight chance of showers in the evening. Low 60 to 70. West winds 10 to 15 miles an hour. Thursday, sunny. Highs 92 to 102. Light winds becoming southwest around 10 miles an hour in the afternoon. Thursday night, clear. Low 60 to 70. West winds 10 to 15 miles an hour. Friday, sunny. Highs 92 to 102. Light winds becoming west around 10 miles an hour in the afternoon. Friday night, clear in the evening, then becoming partly cloudy. Low 60 to 70. West winds 10 to 15 miles an hour. Saturday, partly cloudy in the morning, then becoming sunny. Highs 93 to 103. Light winds becoming west around 10 miles an hour in the afternoon. The following is the recreational forecast for Pyramid Lake. Tonight, clear. Slight chance of showers in the evening. Northwest winds around 10 miles an hour. Gusts up to 20 miles an hour in the evening. Lows around 60. Wave heights less than 1 foot. Thursday, sunny. Light winds becoming west 10 to 15 miles an hour with gusts to 25 miles an hour in the afternoon. Highs 85 to 95. Wave heights less than 1 foot. Thursday night, clear. Winds 10 to 15 miles an hour. Gusts up to 30 miles an hour in the evening.